Let's look back at our blender guy. He's blending up iPhones in his blender. Okay, here's the tags that he's put in here. Is there 12? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so he should have twice as many keywords in here. And it, as a keyword, is not a strong keyword. Okay, will it? He could put that in there, and he could put it, quotes around it or whatever, so it was a phrase. Will it blend? If that's the phrase that he wanted to put in there. iPhone. So if you look at this, he's going to come up when people type in will in their search engine and their search it. Blend. Okay, blend may be a good keyword. iPhone. He's going to pick up people if he can rank high in the iPhone. Okay, he has included the name of the company here as a keyword, Blend Tech. Okay, but first of all, you should put more keywords in here and make sure that they're good keywords. You may want to go watch the keyword training that we do, getting great keywords on Launch to Success. But choose your keywords carefully and make sure you've got those in your tag. I mean, what a great opportunity. They are asking you, what keywords do you want this thing listed under? Well, geez, let's give it to them, okay? And that will help you to get better rankings out there. And if you look at your competitors, they're not doing that too well. So here's a place that you can really excel. Put the keywords in the tag. Not tough at all, okay? Okay, YouTube ranking tip number 6, a great description. Another place that I see a huge, huge problem. People just don't do it, okay? Typically what you'll see in videos that are out on YouTube is you'll see like 1-sentence or a 2-sentence description. And I don't know why they've got in their mindset that that's all the real estate that they've got. YouTube allows very, very large descriptions, okay? Now, if I'm using YouTube videos can be a great way just to get me links to increase the SEO on my website by putting links in there. And it will also help me to get better rankings within YouTube. So for heaven's sakes, use the descriptions. Come up with some ideas. And here's some just things that I do in my descriptions that I would recommend that you do in yours as well. But don't write short descriptions, okay? Now let's take a look and break this description down. The first thing that I've done is I've put a link to my website right up at the very front. And when you display the video, what you're going to get is you're just going to get the very top few lines, and then it's going to have a little clicker button thing that you can click on that says more information. So when somebody's watching your video, all of this stuff down here is probably not going to be up unless they click on that show more button. Okay, so what that's telling you is that you better get the most important things at the beginning of the description and put the less important things at the bottom of the description. So I put my link front and center, the very first thing, right up there at the top. Okay, now that way it's going to show up. I see some people, they figure out how many lines. You're going to get a couple lines, so you can, just as long as they work it in the first few lines, you're going to have your link in there. But if that's what I'm pushing and I want people to go to my website, I make sure and I get that link up to the top. Okay, and then I put in the actual description or the actual, if you'd say body, I don't know, the actual comment. Okay, make sure and work your keywords into the text that describes it. Now that's pretty much all it's going to show unless they click on show more. So if they do that, then they can get all this other stuff, but the search engine's going to see that, okay? And Google, interestingly enough, their spiders just love YouTube videos, and they love the links in here. So if you've got links to your website and links to other places, Google's just going to eat it up, and they index it. Google, it's interesting, they won't index your web page very fast, but they index your videos into the Google search engine almost instantly. It's just crazy how fast you can get things up there. I put a video, a set of three or four videos up there, and I went out, and we'll talk about syndication in a minute, but I syndicated them. I put them up there, And within 1 week, I had like 16,000 links to that video. So it's just incredible how fast this works even with Google. So it's a great SEO tool besides being a great marketing tool. It's a win-win deal. Okay. Now let's look at what I do down here in the lower portion of my description. Okay. The first thing that I do is I do a table of contents of the video. And this is a feature that's not well known out there, and very, very few people use it. And I think it's just incredible. Okay, that's this area right in here. What I do is I create a table of contents of what's on my video. And so I go through the video, and if I just type in, when I'm typing the description, a time, 00:19, so that's for 19 seconds, what's going to happen is YouTube's going to interpret that number, and it's going to make it into an automatic link within my video. Okay, so if I want to jump to my introduction in this video, I can type in where that starts. So I go through my video and I log, where different pieces are, and then I put those numbers down. So if you clicked on this 19 on the page, it would go straight to my introduction. Okay, if you want to talk about blogs, it's 9 minutes and 5 seconds into this particular video. If you click on that 9 and 5, it's going to go straight to the section about blogs in the video. Now this does a couple of things for you. Okay, one is it allows me to make this description incredibly keyword rich, because these are all topics that I'm talking about in my video. Okay, so now look at the number of keywords I've been able to add to this. Okay, my name could be a keyword. Traditional marketing could be a keyword. Making money. Social media could be a keyword. Email lists. Web traffic. Blogs. Twitter. Facebook. Social media marketing. Look at all of the rich keywords that I've been able to pull out of the inside of this video and put into my description. And I've made it so that people can link directly to it just by clicking on this timecode thing. So instead of them having to watch, and these videos, since they're training videos, have a tendency to be a little bit longer, they can just jump around in there. They don't have to watch the whole bloomin' video to learn about blogs. They can skip straight to it. Okay, so I've made it key rich, and I've made it better for my users because they can see the content that I cover, and they've got an easy way to jump to it. Okay, so this can be incredibly powerful. Then if you go down here below, and I've got so many scratches on here now that let me clear those off. Okay, now down here in the bottom part of my description, I load it up with links. Okay, and this is for the search engine standpoint and for people who want to come do that. So here are all these links I've now put to my website and to my YouTube channel. We'll talk more about that in a minute. But I've got lots of rich links that can be indexed, and search engines, Google will just pick that up, and my website rankings will go up because I've got more valuable links. So for every video, if I have links, this link section in every one of my videos, every video that I put up is going to give me links to my website and increase my SEO on my website, as well as giving me more potential on YouTube to drive traffic, to just get people to watch it there. So again, it's a win-win deal. It just works well. This, I am not seeing people do this with your descriptions. Go out there, search on your competitors, look at what videos they've got up there, and I will bet you dollars to donuts that they are not going to be doing this. This is simple. It's easy to do, and it works really, really well. So now you've got an advantage over your competition, because you have some ideas of things that you can do just with your descriptions to rocket you forward. Okay, let me change my cursor back to the one that really works here. Okay, YouTube ranking tip number 7: link to other YouTube videos. YouTube's algorithms like it when you link to other videos. And if you look at this, again, back to my same description here, I've got, this is actually a video series, so there's actually 4 videos, and I've got them linked together. So in my table of contents, I've got a link to the next video in the series. So I've got my keywords in here, social media marketing, and I've linked directly to the YouTube video. So I've got the description of this video linking to another YouTube video. They like that. So that's going to get me more ranking out there in the YouTube, just because I'm doing that as well. And as I work this through, and this is one that's in progress, and I need to add more links to other YouTube videos. But take advantage of the real estate that you've got there with that description, and make sure that you've got links to your website, links to the video itself, and links to other YouTube videos. Great opportunities there. Okay, YouTube ranking tip number 8: playlists. Okay, YouTube allows you to create a channel. And what a channel is just basically a place where you keep all of your videos. People can subscribe to your channel, which is just basically all of your videos, so that when they pull it up, rather than doing it by keyword, you're going to get all the competitors and anything else out there it happens to throw in. If they go to your channel, they've got just your videos. And there are basically 2 sections in there. One is the videos that you've got, and the other one is what's called playlists. And basically what a playlist is, and the way that I'm using it here is with these trainings, I've got like 4 pieces of it to make a training. So if you look down here, building a social media marketing website. And then there are 4 pieces: part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4. Okay, that's my playlist. YouTube likes it if your videos are included in playlists. Now, they don't have to be a series. You could build a playlist by topic. You could build a playlist by anything you want. Basically, what you just do is you go in here and you say, okay, I want them to watch this video, then watch this video, then watch this video, then watch this video. So you create these different playlists. Again, I've got places for keywords, places for my titles, and I've got the playlists out there. Now, these videos, these playlists that you create, don't have to be your videos. You can also create playlists of just other videos out there that you like. Okay, so if you had a channel about dog grooming, you could go out there and you could find other videos on YouTube that you liked about dog grooming, and you could create playlists of those. And so you're creating links to all of those. Okay, so YouTube likes that because you're linking to other websites. It's a social media thing. You're sharing things with each other. Okay, so that can be a powerful tool as well. So use playlists and take advantage of that. These are all things that are incredibly easy to do. The tools are there. They're just easy to set up these things.